Welcome to Anything is Achievable podcast. Hosted by the neurology acupuncture expert, Jimmy Yen. Hear these amazing stories from people of different walks of life.
I've been an acupuncturist for about 10 years now. I've been working in the field of addiction for 16, and I got into it because I myself was an addict and had a lot of mental health issues.
So a lot of what we do is help people get pregnant and carry them through their pregnancy. I sort of was introduced to this whole new world. I was already very interested in Eastern philosophy and the view of health and the world, and I was studying a lot of that. And so I was floored. I thought it was the best thing ever, just to integrate, every part of our lives and to view nature and patterns and, and really focus on wellness and health as opposed to crisis and, managing acute situations.
I've been practicing for about, 14 years now.
Hear tales of how their lives changed for the better.
And I had the epiphany in that I can't go down this path anymore and I need to figure out a way out of here. He says, my counselor gave me this, you should probably read it.
I mustered up all the courage I had and trucked down to Chinatown and saw this woman who I'm still really good friends with. And it was amazing. And so then I came to a crossroads in my life and I just felt like I really needed to do this. It was my calling.
So I saw a huge difference in medical care in US and Japan. And I wanted to bring the medical care that is more personable and a natural approach instead of, okay, you have headache, here is the medicine, or you have infection, here is antibiotics.
Learn from the actions they made.
Herbs. I got him doing Tai Chi, meditation, breath work, eating like a medicinal diet, taking supplements, regulating his body clock, all those sorts of things, getting his lifestyle in order. And within 2 months, my parents came to visit and they were like, who is this person? They had, in 26 years, they'd never seen him like this. Wow. And yeah, it was crazy. And he's still clean 2 years later.
She had a C-section and they went in and said there was so much endometriosis everywhere. They can't believe she ever got pregnant, let alone was able, to carry to term. And so sometimes there's a good reason. Doctors have given up hope on people, and been told this will never happen for you and clinically shouldn't happen. And then it does. And that can feel really exciting.
And we spend a lot of time communicating with patients and educating patients. We make sure that we answer all of their questions and we have a clear guideline or plan of care. So they are crystal clear about what they're getting into and what the expectation is. She's still I'm still treating her. So she is not back to full-time yet, but we have made a lot of progress.
And be inspired by their dreams of a better future.
Individual person, where they're at on that day. Well, let's just help them find that inside of them and find their actual true nature and guide them to that instead of shaming them and labeling them and putting them into boxes. And let's help them regulate. And absolutely.
The wisdom of our bodies knows that our resources are going to our vital for life organs, our lungs, our liver, our kidneys, right? And we take care of them. But I do wish people understood how impactful it can be and utilized it even sooner. Because it is a hard road.
So I encourage people, if you are interested in acupuncture, if you currently have a health concern that is not well managed by medication, or you've tried everything and hasn't found a solution, I want you to keep your mind open and give acupuncture a try, and you'll be surprised.
Anything is Achievable podcast. Premieres June 24th, 8/7 Central on Spotify.